What's up guys, Joey here with DaVinci Trades. We're back with another how-to video. Today we're going to be going over how to stake your Cosmos coin or Atom with your Ledger device, earn passive income in the most secure fashion. Cosmos is a protocol that supports blockchain interoperability, meaning it makes it possible for blockchains of all types to communicate with each other. Blockchains are built faster on Cosmos with Tendermint, which gives Cosmos a sort of a competitive edge. Atom is the coin that powers the proof-of-stake mechanism for Cosmos, so I hope that helps. Now let's go ahead and stake your Atom. Make sure your Ledger device is hooked up to your computer. Enter your PIN code if you haven't already. Allow Ledger to manage your device. Double-click. All right, we can go ahead and put our Ledger device down for now. Now in the Managing tab for Ledger Live, what we're going to want to do is type in Cosmos in the Search App and Catalog field. On the right-hand side, we're going to click Install. On your Ledger device, you should see a loading please wait sign. Make sure you don't disconnect your Ledger device. All right, excellent. That was pretty quick. So what we're going to do now is go to Add Account. Your Ledger device will prompt you to open the Cosmos app. Go ahead and double click on the Open Cosmos app. It will say Cosmos Ready. And you will have synchronizing page on your Ledger Live app. And just click Add Account. Awesome, your account has been added successfully. Click Done. Now that you have your Cosmos account added into your Ledger device, we're going to navigate over to your exchange. Today, I'm going to be using Coinbase because it is the most common exchange used by beginners. If you're not using Coinbase, don't worry, this process is the same for all exchanges. Whether you're using Kraken, Crypto.com, Gemini, KuCoin, Bitstamp, Bitrex, it doesn't really matter. It's all the same. Now, for the sake of this video, I'm going to assume that you already have some Atom or some Cosmos in your wallet or your exchange. I have 8.6 at the moment. If you haven't bought any already, go ahead and do that. You can use the cash that's in your account. You can use a debit card, a bank transfer, whatever the case may be. Just make sure that you have some Atom in your account for this next step. With the Atom in your account, go ahead to the top right corner, click Send and Receive. And we're going to keep this page here, and we're going to go down to our Ledger Live app. Navigate over to the left where it says Accounts and click Cosmos. Click the Receive button. Click Continue. If your Ledger device went into standby mode, you'll just have to put in your PIN again. So go ahead and do that if you get this page. Once again, open your Cosmos app. Now the address on Ledger Live should match the address that you're seeing on your Ledger device. So on your Ledger device, go ahead and click the right button. Make sure this address matches. Click the right button again. And don't approve just yet. What we want to do is copy this address on our clipboard. So go ahead and click this right button. Address copied. Then we can click these two buttons. Everything is ready. We'll go to Done. And then we're going to navigate back over to our Coinbase. If you like this video and it's helping you out, hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps the channel grow. I'll be sure to continue to provide value for you guys as much as I can. Once you're there, you're going to right click and you're going to paste that address into the To section on Coinbase. Keep in mind for this process, we do not need an Atom memo because we're storing this crypto on our own wallet. If we were to send this to another exchange such as KuCoin, if you're sending it from Coinbase to KuCoin, you'll probably need that memo. So again, for this instance, we do not need that memo. So on the top, we're going to go to Send All. Again, the Atom memo is not going to be required by our Ledger device. So we're just going to click Yes, I'm sure and click Send Now. If you have a two-factor verification code on your mobile device, you'll need to navigate over to our Authenticator app. Go ahead and put in the code. And congratulations, you've sent your Atom over to your Ledger device. Click Done and we'll navigate back to our Ledger. The transfer from Coinbase to my Ledger device only took about 5 to 10 seconds and it should be the same for you. Now we're going to stake your Atom so you can earn some passive income. So on the top left corner, go to Earn Rewards. You may earn rewards by delegating your Atom assets to a validator. You keep ownership of all delegated assets. Delegate using your Ledger device and assets will be available 21 days after undelegation. Choose your validator wisely. Part of your delegated assets may be irrevocably lost if the validator does not behave appropriately. No worries here. I'm going to show you how to choose your validator wisely. Go to Continue. In Ledger Live, the #1 ranked validator right now is Certus1. So if we go ahead and click on this, it'll pull up the validator details for Certus1. Now, as you can see, he has a 12.5% commission rate. 100% uptime, 1.3% voting power, and 55,000 self-bonded Atom. Now, I know this might not make sense to you just yet, but it will. The validator's commission is a percentage of the revenue that the validator takes, and then the rest is shared among the delegators. So obviously, the lower the number, the better for you as a delegator. Numbers like 0 to 10% are more reasonable than, let's say, 50. Generally speaking, if a validator's uptime is not close to 100%, then this means that the validator is not reliable. So you want to stay with validators who have 100% uptime. If you do see a validator with 0% uptime, they might be doing an upgrade, so you might want to check on them later to see if it changes back to 100%. Voting power. The more delegated tokens the validator has, the more revenue it receives. So at the moment, Certus 1 has roughly 2.46 million Atom delegated to its network. So this makes up 1.32% of the entire voting power on the blockchain for Cosmos. Self-bonded is the amount of tokens that the validator has delegated themselves. So Certus 1 has delegated 55,000 of their own Atom to this network. You want to pay attention to this because when the validator has a lot of tokens that they delegated to themselves, that means that they're also using their product themselves and taking measures to ensure its stability, which is good for you. If they don't have any self-bonded Atom, there's less incentive for them to ensure the stability of the network. I hope that makes sense. So for instance, if we go over to Castle Node, which is number 2 on Ledger Live, he has a 9% commission with 100% uptime, which is good, but his voting power is not all that great, and his self-bonded amount really isn't even there. It's just 1 Atom. The number 3 validator on Ledger Live, Ubiq Capital, has a 0% commission rate with a 100% uptime, 0.2% voting power, and self-bonded at a little bit less than 1,800 Atom. When you have 0% commission rates like this, it can seem too good to be true, and sometimes it is. Normally, they have 0% commissions like this so they can build their network, and eventually the commission rate will go up. It's always good to delegate your Atom to multiple validators. Now, I've explained the basics, but I'm going to put a link in the description below for you guys, just in case you want to get some more knowledge on choosing a validator that's right for you. But for the sake of this video, I'm going to choose 4 or 5 validators for you, and then I'm going to go click continue. I'll put 2 in Certus 1. I'll put 1 in Castle Node, 2 in no fee to 2025, 2 in Cypher Core, and 1 in Ubiq Capital. Now, if you get this error code, nothing is wrong. Your Ledger device went in standby. All you have to do is put in your PIN and reconnect. After you've gotten back into your Ledger device, click retry. And on your device, it's going to ask you to please review the addresses that you want to delegate to. So grab your Ledger device and click the right button, navigating through the amounts and the validators. Once you've reached the end, double click. Click approve. And congratulations, you have successfully delegated your assets to these validators. Click close. Ledger Live will refresh and populate your delegated assets. You can scroll down and you can see a list of the delegations and the validators that you have delegated to. You can view your rewards right here. As you can see, I've already started earning rewards on my Atom. And if you want to redelegate new Atom that you transfer into your Ledger device, you can go over here to manage and click redelegate. At some point when you want to claim your rewards, you just click here, claim rewards. And the rewards are smaller than the estimated fees to claim them, yada yada. Obviously, I don't want to claim this now, but this is how you do it. So click out of here. Now, if you want to undelegate your Atom and put it back in your available balance, you can do so in the Manage tab. However, this is going to take around 21 days. And that's it, guys. If you like how-to videos and some of the latest crypto updates, go ahead and subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you again soon on DaVinci Trades. Thank you so much.